We're looking at we're looking at the latest survey from OCTA Research on the senatorial preferences. Well, I suppose dun sa bandang taas naman na wala masyadong malaking kaibahan. Pero dun sa bandang baba, mukhang may mga movements eh. I'm seeing tumaas, for example, si Bam at si Kiko. At actually pati si Ipe, Marcoleta, Bundok, Vic Rodriguez. Nag-double digit sila versus I think I'm looking at
Abalos.
Villar, Pacquiao, Rebillame, Abalos.
Aimee.
Medyo at saka Aimee, gumalaw sila pababa. What do you think accounts for these movements?
Okay, first, just for context sa atin mga kababayan, OCTA conducted its March survey April 18 to 24 with 1,200 respondents all over the country with a margin of error of plus minus 3%. And unang finding natin is majority of the Alianza bets, senatorial bets, are in the top 12. What we seem to see clearly is that at least 2 or 3 from the PDP Laban slate, namely Senator Go, Senator Batual de la Rosa, Mr. Willie Revillame, seem to be steady as far as their place in the top 12 is concerned. But the third image is that yung tightening po ng race, talaga nagiging mahigpit yung laban, lalo na dun sa 10, 11, 12 slots, and you'll notice dun medyo malaking istorya. We have the big stories, really, Aquino and Kiko Pangilinan, at least in the OCTA survey, is poised to get into the top 12, or statistically are in the top 12. And have a good chance of getting into the straight 12, as far as we're concerned. Kasi nga, yung pag nakita niyo yung number 12 sa straight, ang pinakahuli sa OCTA ay si former Senator Manny Pacquiao. Pero yung differential lang nila with the rest is less than 3%, no? So parang talagang tight na tight po yung laban. And nasa dulo ngayon ay the person with the statistical chance to still get in the top 12 is Senator Aimee Marcos.
Yeah. Malaki ang binaba niya.
March 18 to 24 pala. I just wanted to quickly correct. March 18 to 24 yung survey, not April 18 to 24.
Sir, some of these people, ang adjustments nila are up to 10 percentage points.
Yeah, I know. Well, it seems like to utilize a medical term, may parang sympathy surge, no?
Okay.
Dun sa, kasi this was taken during the time when the former President Duterte was arrested, no, and brought to The Hague. So mukhang we captured the surge in support for PDP Laban candidates. But actually, the big story really is, other personalities who we didn't expect to get in are now in, basically si former Senator Kiko Pangilinan, si former Senator Bam Aquino. So their numbers have improved over time, and we have 2 tables now. Actually, table 2 of our own report shows the trend, the trend line since January. But for our viewers, the most important is still the current survey, March. And in the current survey, you'll notice that almost all of the Alianza candidates have a chance to get into the top 12. Okay. The race is extremely tight sa 10, 11, and 12. And especially 11 and 12, you have, knocking at the door for the 12th slot is really Willie Revillame, Benher Abalos, Bam Aquino, Kiko Pangilinan, Francis Tolentino, and Aimee Marcos. Yeah. So I think I just want to emphasize that. Yes, some of the numbers after that, some of the candidates really did improve, but not enough to get into the those who are probably going to be in the top 12.
So,
Professor, si Bam and Kiko are candidates of former Vice President Robredo, no?
Yeah.
Sa tingin niyo, I'm asking you as a political scientist, buhay pa ba yung pink wave? Kasi medyo malaki yun, nung nakaraang, malakas pa rin yun, and we cannot ignore it. Sa tingin niyo, buhay pa yun?
I think if you look at the numbers now, I think if they're going to show if the pink wave is going to reveal itself, it should reveal it at this point, because right now the two former senators need a sort of momentum, need to something to sustain that momentum going up. And I think with better organization, a reminder, an affirmation within the movement, that these two people can truly win. And I think the survey is showing that there's a very strong possibility they can make it to the top 12. I think that movement, that kilosan, can be reorganized and utilized in the last month of the campaign.
Pero yun nga, Prof, yung tanong ko siyempre sa survey, nagbabago It's a momentary snapshot Diba?
Yes, sir.
Pero usually, kung kukumpara mo yung mga previous survey, makikita mo kung siya ba ay umaangat ng tuloy-tuloy o siya ay bumababa ng tuloy-tuloy. Dito ba sa nakikita nyo ay, halimbawa, yung mga tumataas, ay ito ba ay, gagamitin ko sana ng salita, ay trend Pero short of a trend, are these movements medyo sustainable? Or ito ay nagfa-fluctuate? May survey kayo na mababa, may survey na mataas. Kaya kayo kasi nakakaunawa dun sa survey nyo, di ba?
Yeah.
So sa inyong survey,
Kiko Pangilinan, its
sustainable
numbers
ba
are
yan?
steady.
Yeah?
Sa Senator Pangilinan's numbers are quite steady. Yung numbers ni Senator Bam, yung medyo dramatic yung changes, when you look at the January survey results and today, syempre meron tayong at least 4 or 5 percentage point, 4% increase dun sa numbers niya. So it's kind of dramatic. So the movement is going up, at least for both of them. And for those who have fluctuated, the movements for many of the current members of the top 12 as far as the OCTA survey is concerned, is really the direction has been down for many of them. The most notable, of course, is Senator Amy, who, by the way, did not benefit from the sympathy surge that we saw with
Oo nga, sir.
that we saw from the others, from the PDP Laban slate, where a lot of them, benefited from this surge in support, which is kind of incredible, but not enough for many of them to get into this to gain a statistical chance to get into the final 12. Yeah.
So
So to answer Ronald's question, yes. Yun nga lang, paano natin sustain yung momentum na yan? Hindi natin alam kung may kilosan pang natitira na pwedeng i-organize at gamitin. Pero kung meron man, siguro ngayon na dapat i-organize yan at buhayin kasi may malaking chance Pero just the same, yung alyansa candidates dominate the top 12. Wala na pag sa straight, talagang klarong-klaro this midterms will be dominated by the administration candidates.
So, ang isang resulta nito, Prof, ay it doesn't pay na mamangka sa dalawang ilog.
Well, mukhang that issue is still a problem, a challenge for Senator Amy. I hope she overcomes it. Also, a big story is Senator Bongo has created some nominal separation from Erwin Tulfo, but they both share the top spot as far as our OCTA survey is concerned.
Applies to politics, applies to you din, no?
I don't know what that means.
Zero na.
Professor, Professor, kung ganyan yung impact, apparent impact sa ratings ni Senator Amy, sa tingin mo, dapat pa niyang ituloy ang mga niya. Investigation niya, mukhang lalong nababaon, Nababaon ng mga tao sa confusion.
Yeah, yeah, that's possible. But we also don't know. We're running another survey. Currently running another survey. Today is the start. And let's see what the survey results will show. If there's actually going to be a bump in her numbers or it will continue to slide. One thing's for sure, she still has a statistical chance to get into the top 12. And that the race is tightening, it's very competitive. And when you look at the OCTA survey, there's still a lot of chance for the others who are not in the top 12 to get in. And there's still a lot of time for campaigning. And the big stories are, aside from Senator Bongo and Congressman Tulfo continuing to top the the race, no, the survey, is that former Senators Bam Aquino and Kiko Pangilinan now seem to have a competitive chance, no, as far as our survey is concerned.
Sabi nyo nga, Prof, the race is tightening, no? Pero syempre, isang variable dyan ay machinery. Going into last month, nung 3-month campaign for the Senate. Last month na ito eh. Ibig sabihin na 2/3 ay tapos na. So ito na yung huling buwan. At machinery sa dulo ay importante. Ikalawa
Machinery
ay...
at Baluarte. Sec, yung machinery at Baluarte. It seems that those who are steady, like Senator Tolentino, at least in our survey, Benher Abalos, they seem to consistently stay in the to be in the fighting, to have a fighting chance, largely because of their Baluarte, and to some extent maybe the machinery. In the case of Secretary Abalos, and in the case of Senator Tolentino, it's really the Calabarzon area vote that he continues to hold. You're right, no? If the network of support at the congressional, at the local government level kicks in, these people actually benefit from that. Those at the laylayan, no? Abalos, Tolentino, who are really part of the Allianza machinery. So we can't count them out.
Pero sabi nyo nga, yung tightening na ito, medyo indicative na lumalabas na may 8 sa administration na parang nagsosolidify, may 2 independent na nagsosolidify, at may 1 oposisyon na medyo sigurado na. So ang pinagtatalunan, indicatively hindi ko sinasabi na nakataya sa bato, indicatively, parang isang slot yung pinagtatalunan ng 6.
Yes.
Diba? 6 hanggang 8.
Yung number 12 talaga pupuk na laban dyan, and it's going to be extremely competitive. It's too early to make a call. Pero you're right, no? 8 from Allianza, possibly 2 from PDP, and 1 independent.
Pero dalawa yung...
Ben Tulfo. Yeah. So,
Si
and then the
Willie
rest.
Revillame, parang independent siya, hindi siya PDP
Oo nga, technically independent siya.
hindi siya
Although of
nag-register.
course may
Hindi siya
may
nag-register.
Pero
connection.
may affiliation siya eh.
Oh, may
Yeah.
affiliation.
No. Ben Tulfo is independent. I'm talking about
Willie
the possibility
Revillame. I mean,
of
Willie Revillame,
Senator Bato
Prof.
and Senator Bongo.
Willie Revillame is
Again,
one, di ba? Is independent.
He's running as independent.
Willie Revillame,
But from the Duterte group, Bongo and Senator Bato are likely to get in. At least when you look at the survey, the elections were held during the period of the survey. And of course, the independent Mr. Ben Tulfo will likely come in. And so that's and then there's this distinct possibility na we have 8 from Allianza, possibly 9. We don't know So pero yung solid dyan, 8 sigurado sec na mukhang ayos si Senator Bongo mukhang where he is now, it's mukhang he's consolidated his vote and gained from the
Pangilan
sympathy
si Willie
surge.
Revillame?
So yung number 12, yun ang pinag-aawayan ngayon, sir, and that's
Between
still an open
12
question.
to 18.
Si Willie
Yung
Revillame.
rank niya, 12 to 18.
Sa
So
iba kasing survey, mataas siya. Mas mataas siya kaysa kay Bato.
actually yes. That's the biggest difference, no.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll leave it there for now. Thank you so much for your time and analysis. Thanks for joining Storycon again, Professor Ranjit Rai,
Salamat, Prof.
President of OCTA Research.
Thank you.
Thank you, Professor.
Thank you.
Thank you, Prof.